we're actually playing Traveller.
Traveller.
Yay!
Finally.
Miracle of miracles.
So,
A game that took us 3 weeks to start.
More than 3 weeks.
more
to
than 3
start.
weeks, yes, because real
Yeah.
life's a bitch.
Well, not just that. I'm saying just for when we sat down and started working on Traveller itself.
Yeah. So,
Like, not just the days we... Go ahead.
yeah, we've sorted out your ship.
Nice sciencey vessel.
Nice science ship.
Action science ship.
Yeah, with plenty of low bursts because you need experimental subjects.
So what guns does this thing have in the end?
At the end, you ended
What
out
in the end?
with.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm waiting for the sheet to load. 2 triple pop-ups, which I think was 2 missiles and
And a
particle beam
particle
in each side.
each.
Ah, okay.
So yeah,
And then a double above the bridge that just has sandcasters.
So essentially, we have this. We don't have the equivalent of a gummy ship, but we have equivalent of "Please don't come too close, or we may have to shoot you" ship.
yeah.
Well, no, it's if you come too close, suddenly you're over there now, and in there, and over there too.
It's
Hey,
the-
what are you doing up there?
It's a deterrent ship. We need to deter people from fucking with us. Very, very good. Because if you've seen the place that we're starting our place in, our traveling in.
So whose idea was it to put the turrets right next to the fuel?
They're pop-up, it's
They
fine.
pop up, so.
Yeah, it doesn't change. If that fuel goes, the whole thing goes.
If that fuel goes, the whole ship
goes,
goes.
The
whole
fuel
ship
goes, the
goes
whole ship's
anyway.
gone.
Yeah.
You would have thought we could have bought some survivability for $500,000 a month.
Look. Anyway, guys, Gray, show them our current map,
Your current what?
our current sector we're messing around in.
I think I went through this before. So, if you're not used to Traveller, anything with a circle around it is bad. 2 red here are red worlds. They're high-tech, lawless worlds. Everything else is pretty much low law. There's most of these places here have got 0 law. There are a couple of I've coloured a couple just to make them separate. The purple ones are the corporation, Exotech, and the blue ones belong to the Kingdom of Guy.
The glorious leader.
Yep. Carter's mate. Sorry, Count Billy's mate.
Guy, the glorious leader of man.
Yep. Although you lot have decided to start in Tortuga.
Because
Which-
we're all mad.
Pirate base, you're picking up your ship.
We literally went to go to Pirate Bay. No, not the website, the place.
Probably the website too.
Yes.
Yep.
And,
Space Iceland.
Gray,
Yep.
as the first action of the game, I want to buy a laser rifle.
Go ahead. Go shopping.
What's the how does one shop in this game? Would that be brokering or what?
I think
It's
you just
probably
buy.
commerce.
Yeah.
I want to buy enough alcohol so that I can drink myself into a stupor asking where it all went wrong.
That was about 3 years ago.
Yeah, more or less.
Around
Yes. When you got involved into the military.
Yeah.
When
First day
when
on
you
the job.
when
Actually,
it turns out
it
that
all
you're,
really went wrong when you decided to arrest Bernard.
No,
It
it was,
all
actually,
really-
it was a bit after that everything went wrong.
everything went wrong when you woke up one day and it turns out that your political rival had forged your signature to enlisting you in the military.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sucked.
Oh, we should point out
Alright.
that Odysseus has changed his background a bit.
Oh, did he? What's going on with him now?
That's right, one, isn't it?
Oh,
You rewrote the
Oh,
character, didn't you?
Jesus, what?
I'm
Oh,
I'm changing some stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the name, but
Yeah.
instead of being the clone space marine, quite literally, I decided actually, since we were using the other books, to make a mercenary.
Oh yeah.
So as I linked in the Discord chat, he grew up on a planet that was broken into at least 4 governments that had a shadow war with each other.
and each other government has essentially made each other government puppet states, but they don't know that they're the puppet state of each other government.
Basically, do you remember the plot to Metal Gear Solid 4?
Roughly. Oh god.
So yeah, like despite everything looking peaceful, it's pretty much absolutely chaotic in the shadows, and he was one of the soldiers in that, and he made some serious buck out of that. Got promoted in his mercenary crew that he was a part of, all the way up to commander, which upon retiring gets you a prime ticket.
Huh, cool.
So he is looking to maybe just. He's not necessarily looking to live out his life quietly because he's just still got too
You're
much.
with us.
Yeah.
Look, you're going out for opportunity in the stars. You've had enough on your home planet, but you want to make your name in the universe. You want to make sure that when people think mercenary, they think you first.
Well, he'd preferably like to start up his own company, but he'd also like just to make a shit ton of money.
Doesn't everyone?
Yeah, pretty
Yes.
much.
Anyway, so yeah, you can do shopping. I won't penalise that. I'm going to start this on January the 1st, whatever year, just to make it easy to remember. And I'm going to be nice and say that if you have anything yearly due, like from memberships and stuff like that, you get your stipends now.
I would
Unfortunately,
get-
if you have a salary, you can't pick it up here because it's Class C.
Does this world have a test thing?
It does not.
Nope.
Well, then
Yeah,
I
So
probably
this
might.
one does not. This one has a class C, so you can't pick up I can't pick up the salary yet.
No.
As a
That's right.
mercenary, I do not get anything like that.
Hmm.
Yeah. Or that I would. Actually,
Yeah.
would I get my TES
Huh?
dividends or not?
Yep.
How much is that even?
It's one low, but it's one high berth,
Which you can use or
Yeah.
trade in.
so you can
For
just trade it in
money.
for 6k.
Yeah.
At all?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's still $6,000, so
Well, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, you can hold on to them for as long as you want, use them or sell them.
I think I'll hold on to it just in case this gig goes wrong.
At least you can get a nice trip somewhere.
Yeah, straight back home.
To the no graveyard.
Okay, so
Alright.
after you finish your shopping, the next thing to do would be to actually pick your ship up.
We're
You
just gonna be so it's easy to just say that we found it, as long as it's tech level 11 or 12 or lower, right?
yeah, I
Awesome.
don't think there's any
Laser
shopping stuff
rifle.
like that. But not for like personal items. As long as it's in the tech level, it's fine.
Awesome. All right, let's see.
Especially on Tortuga, which is a lawless world. Anything
You
goes.
Yeah.
can
I'm
buy
wondering.
literally anything here.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the respirator and filter and stuff. And then you've got the breather mask, which does the thing that both of them do, but it's like massively cheaper.
It's also kind of bulky, but yeah.
Well, I'm expecting something to go horribly wrong and need it.
I just took one of those from character creation.
I should have done
Oh, you're
that.
talking about the respirator or the other stuff
Yeah,
like that?
The breather mask, the one that does both.
Where? The rebreather? No,
Yeah.
that's...
No, the filter. No, the.
Yeah, the breather
Oh,
mask.
breather mask. Okay, I see it. Oh yeah, I'll just see. I figured that'll probably be something that I can find, so...
Something I wanted, I can't remember where it is.
So as you'll continue shopping, as you sign, those of you with ship shares, of course, have to sign on the various dotted lines as you take out your 40-year mortgage.
Take out multiple different lines. Also, can take a sample of blood for for the genetic coding.
Stuff like that, yeah. So the representative is from. That's a weird noise I just
Giggling
heard.
madly because he knows how much we have to pay them each month.
Yeah, he's from Lighthead of Procter and Smash.
What?
Like the company you're taking a mortgage out, Light Hugger Procter and Smash.
Lighter, Procter, and Smash.
Light Hugger
Yep.
Procter and Smash.
Are those the? Okay.
It's a joke.
Yes, it's the company name. Mr. Smash is in charge of late funds and arrears.
Oh, so he's part of collections.
Yes, his collections. But you're not dealing with any of those three. You're dealing with one of the subordinates because this company's just lending you guys 140 million.
Yeah,
Well-
they're slightly insane.
Well,
No,
no.
it's-
The thing is, though, is that we also are slightly insane because we do have a 23% down payment.
Yes.
Yes, we're all getting out to go to the stars. I mean, it is a significant investment, but you got to spend money to make money.
That's 32 million you're dropping, so it's just over 110 million.
Hey, a 23% down payment's pretty damn nice in
Oh
this
yeah,
day and age.
that's why you're getting this lovely 4% interest rate. Which means you're only paying 445,000 a month in mortgages.
So we go straight from the signing to the job board.
Yeah. Well, actually, before he leaves, they mandate that you have to put a sign in your bridge.
You mean they have to they're putting an advertisement in my bridge?
No,
No.
just a little sign on your dashboard.
You owe us.
Thank you.
Oh god.
Thank you.
Is it like a geo clock where basically it updates as we
It
pay
shouldn't
it?
if it.
No,
if
no,
it's
it gets-
factoring the interest. It shouldn't.
No, even worse, it it's one of those clocks that's running up per second. See, we see how much we owe them right now.
Speaking of which, that number does cover the interest, right?
Yes, this
Yeah.
is a repayment mortgage. You're not that stupid.
He says, knowing us.
If you want to take an interest,
like COTMT, like installs an underwriting to the sign that adds the monthly ship operational cost to it too as well, just to make sure that we know that is just our what we had to pay the bank.
issue is that would increase the amount we have to pay per month.
Yeah, we paid. We
Yeah.
had the. What about our operational costs as well?
He doesn't give a damn about whether or not the ship works.
We need more money than that. People, we have like $500,000 a month to like acquire,
527,000. 527,671.
Okay, I have bought a laser carbine, which if I ever have to shoot it, we are in a lot of trouble.
so dire constraints.
Yes.
See, I just bought a DDR.
Hey, what?
Dance Dance Revolution.
It's a heads-up display, basically.
Yeah, I can't find anything that I actually could want or need. There's nothing that'll help me with negotiations.
Don't worry, I'm sure I can help fix this. I mean, we also need to get our crew too. Did it come
Well-
with our crew?
You've hired your crew already.
Yeah, we're probably going to be stumbling through this until some of us die or we finally
Let's
learn the
die.
rules.
Don't worry, all the debt is genetic locked. So if you have any relatives of any kind of at all, they will come to collect from them too, all the way down your family line until it's extinct.
Oh, wait.
Oh, hey, wait, Gray, that number
Bad
is wrong.
translator.
Why is that wrong?
Because that's not just our mortgage, that's also the monthly running costs, which they don't care about.
Yeah, this guy just said he hacked it to include that.
No, I noticed that you changed it.
Yep.
I changed the things to say we need instead of you owe.
Okay.
So wait, what is the computer rating, or what does the sort of software rating do? Does that basically give you the skills?
Software rating is basically if you
you-
can run it on your computer and also
Because-
how good it is.
Because computer power, it limits what the max level of rating you can use. So you can use a higher rating thing on a thing with less computer power, but only counts as whatever the computer power is. It's the
Yes,
max.
Oh.
So essentially, you can't run like.
So if
There
your
we go.
computer is computer 1, you can run computer 2 software on it, but it only counts as computer 1.
Yeah.
So you'll be happy to know you now have 31 days to raise $500,000.
Hooray!
It could be possible. I mean, I'm sure that there is space people who need stuff in space.
Yeah.
Just keep saying space enough and it might work.
Yeah, one of the days it'll work.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I'll just
in
hold on to my
the
money
course-
for right now.
Just letting everybody know what I bought. I bought a tech level 12 laser, 2 power packs for the same, and a med kit. At tech level
What's
10.
okay, that's good.
The doctor now has a med kit, which is good.
Oh, keep in mind that weight limits are very, very strict. Like, if you have any decent armor whatsoever, like, I think your entire normal load is supposed to be your strength plus your endurance.
I can carry 8 freaking kgs. I am seriously weak.
Yeah,
Wait,
I can
strength
carry
plus endurance?
10.5.
I think
normal load.
that's
I'm
what
at
it
double
is.
load at 21 right now.
Yeah, like, according to the character sheet, I can carry 22, and anything past that, I think the way endurance way that encumbrance works is you start to get fatigued after a few minutes of doing something with that much.
How much does the laser carbine cost again?
Laser carbine, it costs.
No, I mean, how much does it weigh?
Weigh? It depends on the tech level. At tech level 9, it's 4. Tech level 11, it's 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, I have 3, so I have enough. Actually, I have enough to carry my stuff. Oh, no, I don't. Wait, I have 1. I'm negative 1. Yeah.
Oh hey, I figured out how to add your modifiers to your rolls.
Great.
For your skill rolls.
Let's see.
Honestly, at this point, I'm just like, I don't really care. I'll just do it all by hand.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean it's not like the levels get that high, so.
Alright, let's see now.
I'll probably look at this more in depth when we.
So, is there any, like, are there any contracts on shipping or something like that we could take?
I need 1,000 tons of drugs moved over here.
Well, it depends what type of jobs you're looking for.
The ones
Fuck it,
that
I'm
pay
gonna
us
look for
money.
the shadiest
Hey.
shit we can find that pays really well.
Paying jobs.
We can take up a mercenary ticket.
Oh yeah, sure. Just leave me on the damn ship.
We need somebody to, like, make sure that it can.
We need somebody to soak up the bullets.
Right.
Oh, okay, great. Do you want us to like have a job board, or you want us to roll up a random mercenary ticket? Because I have the rules for that.
Oh dear.
If you want to take a
Ooh,
mercenary
fighting.
ticket,
Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
you could also just look for a, smuggling run. That'll be quite easy to find.
Quite
I did
easy.
just roll a 10 on that, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go for smuggling run.
Yeah. You already rolled it. So 10, which would make that an effective 2. We got 2 degrees of success.
Oh, better than I usually do.
Where are jobs?
So there are thing is, you're limited to kind of like jumps, aren't you?
We got. I think
Yeah.
Yeah, we are
I
limited.
mean, we do have
Yeah.
So.
So the thing is that every time we jump, it takes a full week to get from point A to point B.
Yeah. So you're not looking for
per
any.
hex.
Yeah. You're kind of limited to
one
at
jump
least
away.
jumping into one of these 2 worlds, the corp worlds next to them. But it's okay.
Oshai or Lavushka.
Yep.
Let me see how out here. What about
There you go. Must have shut it by accident.
I gotcha.
So I'm just going to open up the. You guys got a link to the sector map, haven't you?
The sector map should be open. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just whack it in there. So
So then.
Koshki is 10,000, tens of thousands of people. It's got a scout world. It's corporation. They're both corporation worlds.
Kind of funny how the pirate world is right next to the corp worlds. Market, black
Well,
market.
yeah. I mean, if you were trying to find a place to set up a pirate haven, wouldn't you put it next to a pretty decent trade route?
Alright.
So, Labushka's got a higher law. It's a self-protecting oligarchy, so it's one of their more lawful worlds. It's where they keep all the corporate offices and stuff like that.
So high class drugs.
Yeah, high-class drugs. There'll probably be at least one kind of like...
It's also got a higher TL.
Yeah.
Well, just need to figure out how the thing for when you get for because mostly we don't have the money to secure our own cargo, so we would basically be doing a shipping contract.
Well, Count Billy's got a fair chunk of cash.
Count Billy doesn't have that much money.
He's
How much money does Count Billy have?
At the moment, it's approaching 70,000.
sorry.
How much?
70,000?
Yeah, it's not that much actually. We're talking.
Yeah, but it's still enough to get you a few tons of stuff.
Yeah, how much can the ship carry?
30,
Trade goods, base electronics, events,
28 tons.
machine parts, chemicals, cybernetics.
So probably the next question is, how much of your personal funds are you willing to chuck into the group funds at this point? Because you're going to need some seed money.
Are we doing illegal drugs? Because legal drugs is base price for 1d6 tons is 100k.
Well, remember, it's only law level 7, so let's look at what will give us the best out of that.
Take 2 cuts, high drugs. Well, it's +6 to rich and +6 for high population. So when it comes to for selling it, for purchasing it, are we on an asteroid, desert, garden, or water world?
I believe Tortuga counts as a garden.
Are we looking at like?
Isn't it like
Are we looking at trade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So essentially, buying it from here, we would have a +0, but selling it, we would get a +6.
Does anyone have a trade skill? I got 0.
I think I have jack of all trades too, so I have the -1 for trade. But I do I have broker?
I got broker, and I actually have a skill point in that. No, I've got a 0. So I know how to broker, just not very well.
Oh, and also isn't that an amber zone? Because that could possibly add to it.
Also, trade is not
Everything's an amber zone.
It's by the way, trade is actually like a job you did before, not a trading. I mean,
So it would be broker.
Broker, yeah.
yeah, it would be broker.
Yeah,
So
I
you
got
would be
broker
using your
0.
broker.
So wait, are these? So what are these? Are these illegal weapons or what? What
Drugs.
kind? Okay, illegal drugs.
It's on page
Illegal
166.
Yeah.
drugs.
Yeah, I've got it open. So we want a rich, high population world.
Which is right next door.
Oh, it is. Okay, cool.
Oh, that makes that easy.
Like right next door. We are on drug planet to take it to not so drug
Plus
planet.
is a plus 12. Jesus.
I mean, we could also go for illegal luxuries. If we're on a garden world.
Yeah, but that's only +10.
But +12, +10, like, you know, that's a 50k difference. So we can get if for the same price as illegal drugs, we can get 2 different iterations of illegal luxury.
Then again, illegal weapons are really expensive, and they give us a +8.
Yeah, what happens when we get caught?
For illegal weapons,
That depends on the planet, actually.
for the sell DC for illegal weapons, if you had you get a +6 for poor, or if it's an amber zone +8. So yeah. I mean, if we take it to red zones, we can get +10.
We're
but
not
that
going to the
seems-
red zones anytime soon.
That seems bad for our health.
What is this? Tons 1d6 tons 5. So I guess they get 5 tons base and then extra 10 tons or what?
But then how much does it cost?
That would be depending on how your broker skill goes. Base is 150,
Okay, we cannot afford that.
but
No, that's for 1d6.
Tons of weapons.
Oh.
Yeah.
It also
Yeah, but-
depends. Okay. We also get a bonus equal to the difference between the law levels if it is
Oh,
illegal
so
there.
That's +7 then. Or wait.
well, you'd be jumping to a law 4 from a law 0.
So, universally illegal goods have high sale DMs. For other banned goods, their sale DM is the difference between the law levels. So I
Oh,
think
yeah,
the fact that it's illegal, is it that we're buying illegal stuff is already included.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think.
Wait, how much money do we have? Like,
Yeah,
I've got 79,000.
I've got 20k.
I've got
I
7,000.
got 20k,
I've got-
25k.
52.
Okay, so first, Cast, you've got 70.
Well, I got 79, as it turned out.
Alright.
I looked at the prices and I'm wrong.
And then we had 2 people with 20, didn't we?
25.
25, so
One
70,
with 20 and one with 25.
79
I have 7,000.
plus 20 plus 25 plus 7 plus, what was the last one?
Is
70,
that me?
79, 20, 25, 7 and
I've got
So we have-
52.
52.
We have the trade. We have the trade checklist here as well.
You have 183,000.
Remember, the price that you see is per ton.
Yes, that's per ton.
Oh shit.
Then you,
But-
you roll one. You
Like-
roll 1d6 for availability.
Yeah, availability, that's how many you can buy for this instance of trading.
So we can afford 1 ton.
Well, you might be able to afford more. If you have a good barter roll, you can drop
Yeah.
that price.
This is
Does
why I'm
anyone
thinking
have the
illegal.
skill
Illegal.
barter?
Well, yeah, because the thing is that like even rolling an 8 means we have to a rolling an 8, which is normally a success, means we have to pay it 110%.